Hi, this is Dale Mercer, co-founder and president of iSystemize International, and I want to welcome you and congratulate you for watching this short video. In this video, I'm going to give you some education and some insight into the next boom industry of consulting. This is an area which is kind of uncharted and yet very exciting. So if this video feels right to you after watching it, then my personal invitation to you is to get in contact with our office and see how you can be involved. But first of all, let's talk about the consulting industry in general, because it is a multi-billion-dollar industry that you can have a part of. However, there is so many areas of consulting. There's accounting, advertising, auditing, career counseling, IT consulting, business coaching, executive coaching, marketing consulting, PR consultant, image consultant, the list just goes on and on. However, I do believe that there is a missing link in the consulting arena. But first of all, let's start with a pop quiz. The pop quiz is, what does McDonald's, Ford Motor Company and Virgin Group all have in common? Well, the answer is systems. You may be thinking to yourself, huh? I don't get it. Well, let's go back in time a little bit and give you some history of why this is the case. Let's start with the legends of production. These are the pioneers of systems. Let's start with one man first of all, which is Ray Kroc of McDonald's. Now, Ray Kroc is a fascinating guy. He bought McDonald's off two men and took it to the empire that it is today. The second man is Ford Motor Car. And Henry Ford was obsessed with production and systems, and there's no way he'd be able to build the business to it is today without good concrete systems. But let's take it one step further. What do all fast food joints have in common? They have a lot of things in common, but most of them are run by teenage kids. These are the same kids that their parents can't even get to clean up their room, and yet they're running this multi-million-dollar empire. How is it that they can do this? It's through following a system. And by following the system, the food is the same wherever you go in the world. The service is consistent because they ask you exactly the same questions, and they don't use their own initiative. That they don't have to do. They just have to follow a system. Now you could be thinking, well, so what? Well, let's just go back a little bit and we'll give you some more history on how this is the case and why McDonald's do this. You may not know that McDonald's actually use video to train their people. The reason they do that is because video is just so user-friendly. With the explosion of sites such as YouTube, people would rather watch a video and see how something is done than actually read about it. I mean, can you imagine giving a teenage kid a systems manual to read and then understand? He just wouldn't get it. And a lot of your staff and businesses today have people who are much older than teenagers, and yet if they read a systems manual, they just don't get it. They're not as studious as they once were. People would rather watch a video because we live in such a media-rich society than read a manual. Now, you could be thinking, well, what does this mean to me? Or what does this mean to you? Well, I'm getting to that, so just stay tuned. But first, let's talk about what businesses want. Businesses want consistency of service. They want predictability, high-performance employees. They want to streamline and automate their team training so they're not so involved in the day-to-day. They want to reduce costly mistakes, increase profits, freedom for themselves and their family. They also want an exit strategy where they can sell the business one day. And they also want a franchise and growth as well as holidays and time off. Well, guess what? All this can be achieved through business systemization. Can you imagine using or consulting with business owners, giving them the same power as the giants of McDonald's? Well, you can. But here's the problem. Every business has systems, but the problem is that they're in people's heads. They're in the heads of the business owner. They're in the heads of the team members and the staff. That means for you that there is a gap in the market that needs filling by you. See, you can use the same proven systems and tested tools, forms and worksheets, software and procedures that we use. These are proven and tested. In short, we have the proven methods for creating powerful video-based systems for the clients that you'll want to consult with. Now, don't underestimate that this is very, very powerful. Essentially, you have a business in a box. A business in a box. That means that you can just take this and make it work for you. The consulting system gets the result. Now, we have a system for extracting that information out of the team members and business owners' mind. We work with them over a period of months to be able to do this, and then we help them document it using video, not the old systems-based manual that was once very popular within organizations. The result is a fully systemized business that runs without the business owner, that is worth more, that is increased the consistencies, that's reduced mistakes. There's so many benefits to the business owner. But let's change gear for a moment. Let's talk about the 7 reasons I believe that you should consider becoming a business systems consultant. Number 1 is our first-class training program. iSystemize University is the flagship training program that we use to really initiate our new business systems consultants. It is a very, very intense program. Along with our first-class training program and having live person training is we also have online video training. We have regular conferences, a private training website that you can log in and get the latest tools and instruction, ongoing training and planning sessions to help you achieve your goals. You'll also become part of the iSystemize community and talk to like-minded consultants about your challenges and how you can overcome them as a group. But let's be warned. Coffee drinking is encouraged at iSystemize University because it is an intense program, and it's designed to be an intense program because this is the ultimate boot camp to be able to really catapult your consulting career. Number 2 is our turnkey systemized business model. You see, as business owners, and we have a lot to do. We have so much to do. There's everything from creating your own letterheads, the business cards, organizing your phone, you're organizing your marketing, every form from order forms to consulting forms, they all have to be designed. But why reinvent the wheel? We have proven turnkey systems. We have proven forms and charts that you can just use for your clients. And all it needs is you. The third reason is your own flexible consulting business. We all want a better work-life balance, and consulting enables you to do that because you can work your own hours, and as a result you can become an in-demand and highly trained professional. The fourth reason is low overheads and high profits. See, you don't want crippling overheads. There's nothing worse than paying rent and shop fit-outs of $50,000, $100,000 when you haven't even sold anything yet. Then you've got the wages of your staff. But all this is eliminated in this business. The fifth reason is high satisfaction and really making a difference. If you talk to any of our consultants, you'll find out that they are very satisfied because they are making a difference in the business owners that they are consulting to. You'll offer a high quality solution that really works. You'll have a real contribution to your clients. The sixth reason is you can become part of a growth industry. We're at the start of an amazing boom and you can be there. We have coaches and consultants who spread themselves too thin. You've got coaches who are helping them with marketing, direct mail, staff challenges, PR, everything's there, and they spread themselves too thin. You'll do one thing and you'll become a master at it. That is the key. iSystemize is also the leaders of innovative software, and this is the seventh reason why you want to become involved. We have cloud-based system software, desktop software, and iPhone applications which are designed to provide on-demand systems to team members at the click of a button. So if this sounds right to you, shoot us an email at BSC, which stands for Business Systems Consultant, at iSystemize.com and get in contact with us and set up a meeting and we can have a conversation about how you can become a business systems consultant in this very exciting industry. Thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.